they go looking for men and women. And now Satan is very comfortable with that. He will not bother with such a church because he knows that at the end, he's going to get souls to perish with him. That's why the fear of God is not in many churches. The fear of God is not there. They are compromised. They can do the things that the people in the world do without thinking about their relationship with God. It has gotten to that point where people curse. They curse God. They do all sorts of abomination without fearing the consequences. The fear of the Lord has departed from many people. A person can kill without thinking about how God feels, what is going to happen to them after they kill. They kill and behave like it's normal. They rape. They are in fornication, adultery. A Christian can go to church on Sunday and then refuse to pay a debt on Monday. When they have the money, they borrowed and promised to pay back. But because the fear of God is not there anymore, so they cannot even pay or clear a debt. Many people are crying because of Christians. Why? The fear of the Lord is not there anymore. Many people have been conned and scammed by Christians. Why? There is no fear of God, and that is where Satan wants us to be as Christians. He doesn't mind you saying, I'm born again, I go to this church. As long as you're not friends with God, he knows he has you. He knows everybody is accountable. At the end of the day, we are all accountable to God. So that's why you see pastors having many wives and they are behaving like it's okay. No fear of God. Church is business. There is customer care preaching. Don't offend my followers. Don't take my followers. That's what they are more concerned about than bringing people closer to God. So when I saw that lake of fire and I started crying for help and Satan told me that, I felt like, wow, now who can help me? And as I'm still thinking about who can help me, I saw a second stage of that lake of fire. It is so huge, you cannot see it to the end. But for some reason, I was able to see the different stages in this lake of fire. So the second stage I saw, the fire had turned from that black and it was turning into orange flames.
You said that it was coming out of a nose?
It was coming, there were pillars, and the pillars are shaped in form of the nose. And the nose is sending smoke and that dark liquid. And it would just increase. You would think that the fire is going to stop. No, it just increases. And the smoke and the liquid from the nose, I don't want to say nose because a nose is small in somebody's imagination. But the way the pillars are designed, they are designed in form of a nose. And it brings out that liquid like the way you see a running nose.
Yeah.
Yes, like a nose with mucus coming through. But now this is fire.
Fury.
And it just comes, a river, like a river, like connecting to the lake. That's why when I started, I said a river. And then it joins into this lake of fire. And then you see the maggots, these roaches, and all those insects that are scary. It's like they're eating the fire. And you can see it's smaller in size, then it comes out, it is huge. And these things don't die. They don't die. They survive in fire. They are just there to cause pain. They are just there to afflict everybody that is in that fire. I don't know how I wish there's a way we could draw this and paint the picture for somebody to see. Have you ever seen a waterfall?
Yes.
the water that is coming